and welcome to your monthly tarot card reading. This is a reading for Libra Sun, Moon, Dominant, and Rising in the month of January 2019. Now, if you do not know your dominant sign, I highly recommend you check out my video on that. Link will be in the description box below, but without further hesitation, as always, pick some energy cards off camera, and then we're going to get to tarot a bit later. But Libra, I am super excited to jump right in here because I'm already having so many thoughts and downloads and insights just by these two cards. So first things first, I'm going to tell you this sort of image that has just come into my mind. So it's this image of this man, an angel of some sort, holding scales and walking through to you, walking towards, he was walking towards me and dressed in all white and gold, and it was a very beautiful image coming to mind. And so what this image was telling me was that Libra, this month balance is going to be restored into your life, is what I was feeling from that imagery that I was getting. Now, we're going to go ahead and start with your universal energy cards, and we have for you the card of the hyena. And the first thing that came to mind when I saw this is the words, the universe is going to have a sense of humor this month. And there is a quote that is also popping to mind, which says something along the lines of, you know, man may make plans, but the universe will just laugh. So the universe is going to have a sense of humor this month. And it's not going to be painful humor, but it's definitely going to give you a bit of a laugh. It's definitely going to show you the humor in these situations. So that is what was coming to mind when I saw this card. Now, of course, this card, the hyena, is all about humor, wit, and sarcasm. So this is the energy that is joining you this month in January. And it says that the hyena personality is a jokester and a crowd pleaser, but below the surface there are unfulfilled dreams to be realized. So when the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance on humor and sarcasm to express your truth. Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships, or to mask things you feel uncomfortable discussing? So what would happen if you took your goals and yourself seriously? So that will speak to some of you, and I feel like it's a very slim portion of you, but for the rest of you, this card is definitely speaking on the fact that this month the universe will have a sense of humor. Now, in balance, you may be feeling charmy, witty, fun to be around. You may be going with the flow, kind of laughing at whatever the universe throws at you. And out of balance, you may be feeling scrappy, petty, suspicious. You may not have so much of a sense of humor. You may be all, woe is me, why are these things happening to me? You won't be able to laugh much. But to bring yourself into balance this month, practice sobriety, practice finding fun in the moment, practice, you know, being healthy and not relying on things or other people to bring you joy, to bring you to these higher levels of consciousness or to calm you down. So this is speaking to some of you who may, you know, be escaping into social media, or maybe escaping into videos, or maybe escaping into, you know, drinking to kind of boost your mood. And so what the hyena card is also saying is to try to find those sources of pleasure within yourself without having to do anything to trigger it, okay? Now, that is the hyena card. Those are the few things that could come about, what it could mean. And this is the gift from the universe to you this month, and we have the card, you are already doing it. So this card says, stop overthinking, keep facing your true north, and you're already doing it. So this month, dear Libra, essentially is saying, your gift from the universe is essentially one that is saying, Libra, you are already, you know, following the compass to your heart's path, to your spiritual journey, to your soul's calling, you know, whatever it is. You already know what you need to do. You're already following the compass, which is why I'm getting right now, it's so essential that you do not distract yourself with, let's say, social media, sleeping in, drinking, drugs, whatever it could be. Maybe it's not as serious. Maybe it's just something as not doing your responsibilities and instead meeting up with friends to have a good time. Maybe it's not super serious. It could be something as seemingly harmless as that, right? So the universe gift to you this month is the reassurance that yes, all your ideas, all your ambitions, you are following your true north, you are following your heart's compass. Now you simply need to get tunnel visioned and continue to do the work, continue to follow that compass, continue to place yourself, not get distracted, and to simply stop overthinking it, stop putting your own doubts and fears into it, okay? So, Libra, with that being said, we're going to pull some tarot now, and we're going to go ahead and see you personally this month in January. What is happening with you personally? This could be flaws, this could be your strengths, your own personal development. But we're going to take a look and see what is going on within you. We have the Knight of Air. And we have the Sun. So Libra, this is definitely speaking to you and your energy. You are definitely in your power this month, Libra, which is very exciting. We have the Knight of Air. So the Knight of Air is intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. This is you this month, Libra. This is your energy. This is how you're tackling the month. You are the Knight of Air. You are the fearless Prince Charming or Princess Charming. You are the fearless knight in armor, knight in shining armor. So this card reads that events will occur with great speed, but you will be carefully reviewing your options and you will have a lot of creative solutions. You'll be thinking outside of the box, you'll be going with the flow, you'll be tackling things as they come along, and you'll be effortlessly riding the waves. We have the Sun here, okay? So the Sun energy, it says happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, and confidence in the self. So this is you. You're going to be very bright, very cheery. You are going to be almost a light bringer this month, and by following your ideas, by following your inspirations, you are going to be building this path to success for yourself. So that is your personal power this month. We're going to pull for your environment. We had the Ace of Water flip over in the deck, and we had the Ace of Earth flip over in the deck. I'm going to pick one more. And we have the Three of Air. But if you saw, when I had this card, it kind of came in reverse. So if you saw me put it out, I flipped it over, but it was originally in reverse. So we have the Three of Air in reverse. Give me one moment. Okay, so what we have going on in your environment, lots of beautiful stuff coming through, Libra. This is happy times. So we have the Ace of Water. Ace of Water is saying falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition, a new home. So this is something coming to you this month. One of the many beautiful things that seems to be coming for you this month. We also have the Ace of Earth, which is an inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, and something in relation to important documents or contracts. So another good news, another gift coming to you this month, Libra. More gifts from the universe, more abundance, more everything. It might as well be your birthday, Libra. So we also have the Three of Air in reverse. Now the Three of Air in reverse suggests that any time of hardship and heartbreak is over. It suggests that you recently perhaps gone through a lot and things are looking up, things are getting better, which is very funny because Libra, your ruling planet is Venus, of course, and Venus is coming out of her retrograde in December, and January she'll be direct, I believe. So it is, if any of you know anything about astrology, it's quite humorous. And again, there's the rub, there's the bit. It's the universe is having a laugh a bit about how things are working out, and I just had a laugh about that because it's funny how all of these things come together. So definitely your time of suffering is over. Things are looking up, things are getting better. It's an indication that, you know, that chapter has ended and you are coming out of the darkness and rising into the light, and you are becoming the sun once again. You are the morning and evening star. You are Venus. You are the light in the dark. You are the star that sits by the sun. So really, really beautiful metaphors and messages coming through. Now we're going to pick an overall message for you. And we have the Nine of Earth. Okay, so this is your overall message. It says, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment. So Libra, January looks like a very beautiful, a very successful, and a very promising month for you. It seems all good, and I'm honestly super excited and super happy for you guys. This Nine of Earth message is all about breathing in life, taking life as it goes, and just enjoying the journey and being alone with yourself and feeling comfortable in that aloneness with yourself, which is honestly a great step forward for you, Libra, because Libra is the sign of socialization. You're in the 8th house. That's where we are. 8th? No, that's wrong, perhaps. Correct me if I'm wrong, but what I do know is that, once again, Libra is the sign of socialization. It's the sign of others. It is the sign of being with other people, of communication, of collectiveness. It's balance. It's a people sign. And it's suggested that when the sun is in Libra, it is debilitated because Libras rely so much on being with other people. A lot of their happiness stems from the energy that they get from other people. And so if this month it marks you being really secure with yourself and being independent and enjoying this quiet time with yourself, and that is such a beautiful kind of transformation we have coming through for you. Now, we also have this card alluding to lots of success financially and health-wise, and also stability, your security-wise. It's in the earth element, so your physical needs are going to be met this month. So overall, it is a very beautiful reading. Some of you, once again, with this Ace of Water, we have love coming into your life. And again, with this Ace of Earth, it is the earth element. So again, physical needs being met. So a lot of beautiful things coming in to your reading. Heartbreak is over. You're on your path. You're going to be the sun. I mean, it is very beautiful. Try to have a laugh at whatever comes your way this month, because the universe does have a sense of humor, and I feel like the universe is definitely working things out for you, and you just have to look for the punchline. So with that being said, Libra, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like, comment, maybe even subscribe. But if not, completely fine. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!